When I came to the Middletown Seventh-day Adventist Church, I had a member that came to me almost immediately. I think it was maybe the second Sabbath that I was here.
I had really encouraged them to go to my home country.
His name is Sam Asamoah, and he's from Ghana. And he said, Pastor Carter, we have to go to Ghana. We have to win lost people in Ghana. I want to share the good news with my fellow countrymen.
The thing is, I had wanted my friends and members of my church to have some kind of a feel of where I come from in Ghana.
And I knew of global evangelism because I'd been involved with it in another church. And I was determined that I wanted to do it in this church. So I said, okay, Sam, go find the information and come back. Tell me what you've got. So when he came back, he was so excited, and we started to pray. I said, Lord, you need to assemble just the right team. And so I started preaching on faith, and I did a little mini-series on Peter getting out of the boat. I said, if you want to walk on water, you've got to get out of the boat.
So we just decided to get out of the boat after a sermon that our pastor had preached. And so a group of us decided we will go, make a move and go to Ghana.
And so in the end, we assembled a team. We had a total of 7 people, including myself, that went from this church over to Ghana. And we had such an amazing experience.
Oh, I tell you, it was exciting. What can I say? It was tremendous. I've never had an experience like this before in my life.
Thousands of people were baptized. We were part of a much larger campaign throughout the entire country. I think it was even the largest satellite evangelism event in the history of our church, from what I've heard.
Now I feel like I have the confidence that I can do this here in the States, and I am. I'm planning on it.
Most importantly, I think the success of it in enabling me to be an effective speaker was just my surrender to the Spirit and the willingness to let Him use me and speak through me.
And now it's brought us together as a church more.
And so we came back to this church, and this is now the 3rd Sabbath since we've been back, and we've been sharing testimonies, and people are excited.
I'm excited to be back because, you know, it's breathed life into our church. You know, I was talking to one of the elders the other day, and he said, I can tell there's something different about you.
And we're now actually going to be moving in a direction where we're going to be getting the people involved in the Share Him global evangelism that we did in Ghana to do the exact same thing here through the context of small groups.
But now I feel that we have a job to do here in the States. You know, it's one thing to go to Africa and share the love of God, to be used as a tool for Him. It's another to come back with that fire and implant that fire into the church. And I feel that it's something that every church needs. Every church needs to send people far off and then have them come back and share this experience with their churches.
It's wonderful to see how the Share Him volunteers from Pastor Carter's church have taken it back to the homeland. As Deanna said, when you willingly surrender your life to God, the Holy Spirit can use you in a miraculous way.
Remember, in the story of Jesus walking on the water, Peter didn't have to know how to swim when he got out of the boat. All he had to do was walk by faith. Share Him produces a ripple effect by reaching people internationally and throughout the United States with the gospel. Our goal is to equip and train lay people for evangelism.
And if you'd like to preach in or support a homeland campaign, just go to www.sharehim.org and sign up.